Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Faris Farhan. I am the game artist for the board Tinkerbell group along with my team members Muhammad Azmi, the game designer, and Lokman Al Hakim, the game programmer. So our game title is Among Programmers. Now let's have a look at the gameplay of Among Programmers. So the first one is the perspective of my friend Azmi as the host. As you can see, he's create game and select the maximum player and click enter the game. So he is a host now and waiting for other players to join. Meanwhile, he can change his appearance by clicking the button on the top left. It symbolizes the paint, so you can change color of the skin. And the monetization idea for this one is the character. The player can purchase other characters through this game. So this is me. I'm trying in another PC, trying to login page. Must use the registered account username with the correct username and password input. If this is wrong, means that something is wrong or you have not yet registered. So you have to register. Input your username, click the register button, and then this page will pop up. Input username, password, first name and last name, then click register, and then register success, close and go back. Then we can log in with the username. So this is the card idea for our monetization. The player can purchase the full version to enable custom quizzes, because this game is quiz based. We will go through that later. Then this is the tutorial. Interactable object, which object outline. This is the button. If the player is near interactable object, then the button will be enabled. This is the pickup. When the player pick up any power up, the button will be enabled, so you can play. These are the two power up: the paralyzed power up and the reduced timer power up. Paralyzed power up freezes the enemy. This is the quiz window after interacting with available computer. This is timer after answering quiz in one room. That the room will have timer. This is the effect of the paralyzed power up. Any enemy inside the power up will be paralyzed, cannot move. This is the progress bar showing which one is leading, which team is leading. These are the outline for the player, for the programmer, green and red for the hacker. Now there are 3 players waiting for the last player, which is me on the bottom left frame. Here is me. Click on the play button and click on the existing room. As you can see, the Azmi room was created and can be seen from the menu. Now all the players can get ready by changing their appearance before the host click start. On the top left frame, you can see my friend as host Azmi. He can click the play button whenever he likes, and they will enter the game room, the game scene. So it clicks on the play button and everyone enters the room. Now we will change the perspective of the frame to my perspective, so that all of you will not get dizzy. So they can answer quiz on every interactable PC in this map, and whenever they answer the quiz, the PC will no longer be able to be interacted, and one question is solved, and the room will have cooldown. There will be cooldown after each time the player answer one quiz correctly. And when the user answer wrongly, there will be timer before answering the next question. As you can see, there is cooldown here, and after finishing cooldown, the user can answer another quiz. The left one cannot be interacted anymore because the quiz has already been answered. PC has been solved. The problem has been solved already. As you can see the player. Now the other player Akmal freezes me by picking up a power up. I will show you later. Freezes on the freeze power up. Now I fast forward this gameplay because it's only answering question. Here I have power up, but I activated it, and that is unfortunately my friend, so nothing happens. If the player is enemy, then the player will be stuck inside the freeze for a few seconds. Now answering quiz as usual. I'm stuck again. Here I gain the timer power up. Here I will show you how it works. So for example, I answer a question here. Oops, wrong answer. Now the player has to wait for 5 seconds and answer a new question. Once the answer correct, you can see timer there, but we have power up, the timer power up, so we can reduce the timer. Now we can answer the question again. So to conclude, there are two power up, the freeze one and the timer reducer. Now complete all the quizzes as usual, and there are a total of 18 quizzes for each player. So in a team, if every team member has answered 18 quizzes before the other team, the team will win. But if let's say both team draw until the end of the time, which is 10 minutes, the game will be considered as draw. Now I will demonstrate how the game can be played on Android. This is the interface for the Android user. Virtual joystick. This is a little bit of footage of how a player plays inside the Android using Android device, mobile device. For now, everything works okay. Now I'm going to show how to create a private room, hosting, and join a private room. First, click on play. This is to create a game. Hosting. Click create game. Select max player we want. In this case, we choose 4. And then share the code with friends. Share the code with friends. And then the other player can join the game. Now I will show you how to join the game in other PC. So this is my PC. On the play, after clicking play, paste the code in the given place, private code given by your friend, the host. Then you can enter the room. Now to demonstrate the disconnecting and reconnecting in this app, how it works, it will try to reconnect automatically every 15 seconds, but if you click refresh, it try to reconnect instantly, and if there is connection, then it will reconnect. That's all from us, the Bot Tinkerbell. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.